The opposition leader claims the HDC has paid over $13 million to Bolt Trinidad Limited, the company owned by the wife of the Minister of Finance. On Sunday, it was reported $7.5 million was paid to Susan Williams Imbert, prompting the Housing Development Corporation to issue a clarification that it had paid just over $100,000 to the consultancy firm. At the UNC public meeting in Chaguanas on Monday night, Mrs. Basad-Bissessar claimed to have seen the checks paid, alleging that whilst the initial sum for the work was $5 million, over twice that amount was paid.
According to the opposition leader, the contract was awarded for work to be done for 18 months, ending July 30th, 2007.
At that time, the rate paid to contractors for project management services was generally 2% to 3%. Do you know the contract awarded to Bolt without tender, it was 10.8%. Do you know how much money Bolt was paid under this contract? Bolt was paid more than $13 million.
Mrs. Basad-Bissessar explained that work did not end in 2007 as was stated in the contract, but went on for 7 more years, thereby increasing the amount which has to be paid to the contractor. She said she has in her possession an email dated April 12, 2016, sent by Susan Williams Imbert to the Housing Development Corporation requesting the payment.
One Susan Williams Imbert writes to Mr. Brent Lyons of the HDC and makes inquiries about the payments. 2 days later, Managing Director Mr. Lyons replies and tells Mrs. Imbert, the delay in payment is regretted. I will look into making a payment to you no later than next week, Tuesday. How many contractors in this country have not been paid, knocking on the doors for the past 14 months? How many have had to shut their businesses to lay off workers? But here it is, email sent 20 April. Mr. Lyons, Managing Director, says, don't worry, I'll make sure, I'm sorry for the delay, by next Tuesday.
Initial reports stated no public tendering process had been held to award the contract.
So the then chairman of the HDC is reported to say there was no real selection process when Bolt was selected. And in the advertisement today, paid for by your dollars, they're saying that they had a competitive bidding process. You're here live. You're here live. And they want to tell us about waste, about mismanagement, and about corruption. But there is more. There is more.
Mrs. Basad-Bissessar wants the Minister of Finance to say why other contractors aren't yet paid for work done. Rishi Harinanan, C News.
The Housing Development Corporation on Sunday said Susan Williams Imbert was not paid $7.5 million owed to her company Bolt Trinidad Limited. The HDC said on the 15th April 2016 the company paid the sum of $102,489.75 to Bolt, and such payment represented part payment of HDC's indebtedness to Bolt of $417,315.77. The HDC said the payment of $102,489.75 was made from the HDC's recurrent expenditure funds and did not require the approval of either the Ministry of Finance or the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development.